Happy Monday, everybody! Start to a new week, and I'm excited to continue Fire Emblem 7 low tier. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I have a feeling the stream might go a little overtime today, so without further ado, I say we just jump in right away. So here we are. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 7 Eliwood Normal Mode low tier, where we only get to use the scrubs, the worst of the worst. So, today, we are on Noble Lady of Kalen, where the game really starts picking up and getting real, as noted by the new map music. In Laos, Eric tells Eliwood of a plan. A plot to use Laos as starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Eliwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Darren, the fleeing Marquis of Laos. Where that chase would lead, Eliwood could not have known. Ye gads! So here we are, Chapter 15, Noble Lady of Kalen. I wonder who we're about to see again. Laos Castle. Why the really sad music? Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but... Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquis Santaruz, our attack on Laos Castle. Word of these fiends must have reached Lord Ufer by now. And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Byrne. We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Byrne's might behind him. My brother has only recently become Marquis, as well as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present the face of stability and strength, is that it? Yes. It seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want to assess the new Marquis's temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquis's brother? Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong? The Marquis's brother is a well-known lout. If I were at court, they'd sense something wrong. You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. Hector knows where he stands, and I appreciate that. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector. What is it, Marcus? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord. A messenger from the east. Castle Kalen has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquis Laos. Castle Kalen? They've struck again. Lord Housen, is he unharmed? We've no word on Lord Housen or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis. I never expected them to attack Kalen. Lord Housen, Lindis. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. We ride to their aid. There may still be time. Aw, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. In Castle Kalen. Oh, we know this squad. Milady, I've returned, and I have brought news. Laos soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. That's the enemy cap. There can't be. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him in there alone. The numbers we face, rescuing Lord Housen will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Laos soldiers talking. They claim that Lord Eliwood invaded Laos and drove them out. Eliwood? Why would he attack Laos? It gets even more interesting. Not only did the Marquis Laos abandon his castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled here to Kalen. That's despicable! He abandoned his own son?! But at least we know Eliwood is in Laos. We might be able to ask him for help. Assuming there were a way to contact him. If we're to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in the woods. It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly. Lady Lindis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laos faster than anyone else. Florina? You can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I've met Lord Eliwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It'll be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but... I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine. Trust me. You've convinced me. The job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady. Farewell. Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. I still gave her the timid voice. Beautiful! She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Commander Bacher, there is something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Kalen. Archers, advance! Bring her down. To reach Laos, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait! Who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... That man in the lead! It's Lord Eliwood! He's come to Kalen's aid! That's wonderful. I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting. I've spotted the enemy. Why are there archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Eliwood, look! Up there! A Pegasus Knight! Oh, I love this CG. Lord Eliwood! Could it really be... Florina, is that you? Yes! I'm Lady Lindis's... Florina! Fly lower! What? Oh! Ah! Florina! Man, do the archers have like 20 range on this map? Can you hear me? Florina? Lord Eliwood? Those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance. I'm sorry. I'm such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lindis? Yes! Lord Eliwood, Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She's what? Ah, still, it's good to hear she's safe. She's fine. However, Lord Howson's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go, then! Oh, hey, Proxima! Welcome! Happy Monday to you as well. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Don't worry. Feel free to stay as long as you want, or tune in to whoever you like. But thanks for saying hi. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west! We're under attack! It's the Furian noble, Eliwood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marquis Laus our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. Oh boy. So here we are, continuing our low-tier playthrough. So let's go for our scrub roster as well. So we start off with Eliwood. He has had wildly inconsistent level-ups. His level-ups have either been, like, the worst or godlike. So as a result, his stats are actually fairly respectable. Now, he is level 10, so that's a pretty high level. Still, I like seeing 12 speed on my units. He can double pretty much anything. His strength is maybe a tad low. But ultimately, I mean, he's still going to be bad. He's Eliwood. He can't promote till there's only, like, 4 chapters left in the game, so... Honestly, I think we are getting Ella good, or at least Ella okay. We also have Rebecca, and she's been leveling up not too shabbily. She's got a pretty good speed, and her strength is a little low, but that's to be expected. Otherwise, she's doing just fine. We've got Dorcas, and he's probably the best Dorcas I've ever gotten. 9 speed is pretty incredible. I really wish we didn't have to reset last time and he could keep that 10 speed he got, but still, 13 strength, 9 speed, he's definitely one of the MVPs of my army right now. The problem is he's going to drop off later, but we got to keep using him because he got that nice Bart Ray support. Speaking of which, we also got Bart Ray, and Bart Ray's stats are also quite respectable. Only 6 speed, but he's got 8 defense, and his... Bart Ray's going to continue growing until he definitely overtakes Dorcas, so I'm happy with how he's turning out. We've also got Guy. I mean, he's a guy. 14 speed is real nice. I wish he had slightly higher strength, but that's just Guy in general. I guess he's not turning out too shabbily. It's more just a problem of he's sword-locked and just not strong enough to reliably one round. But with proper training, he can be pretty good. And then we've got Urk. And Urk is a glass cannon. He can pretty much one round anything, but he's going to die really quickly. But he is a magic unit, so I'm definitely taking advantage of him. And then we've got the meat shields. And Matthew. Alright. So going to the pick units, do we have to take Hector? We don't have to take Hector. If that's the case, I am actually not going to take Hector, and I'm definitely taking Urk. No use taking Priscilla, I don't think. I actually will be taking Sarah just to build up her supports. Oh, wait. We do need Hector in that case. Okay, we don't need Matthew. I don't think there's really anything worthwhile stealing on this map. There's a lockpick, which is nice, but we don't need it. There's a vulnerary. Okay, 2 enemies have vulneraries, but realistically I'm not stealing from them anyways. So, I don't think Matthew is super needed. Having said that, okay, what button is select on the Switch Online? I don't really know. Okay, I definitely want Marcus for his transportation and tankiness. I definitely want Oswin for his tankiness. We need Hector and Sarah as well, just for those supports. So I guess our only option, do we want Lowen or do we want Matthew? Matthew can steal, Lowen can rescue and tank a little bit. He's got 23 HP and 7 defense. Yeah, on this map, I think I would rather have a tank than a thief. Because realistically, again, I'm not going to actually be stealing the vulneraries. They're just not worth it. So I think that should be fine. Going through the trading, let's see. Okay, Rebecca's about to break her bow. So, gotta deal with that. Matthew, you can hand over your torches for the time being. We don't need those until next. Ooh, we have Urk's goddess icon. I think I might give the goddess icon to Urk himself, actually. Because most of the characters that I'm using... Okay, Rebecca's got low luck, so does, Bart Ray. Urk's is the lowest, though, so... Okay, I'm not going to use the goddess icon right now. I'll hold on to it for a bit more, but I don't want to hold on to it for too long. Okay, this is also a map where we can get a lot of hand axes. Okay, Oswin, you just bought a bunch of vulneraries. I want you to give, like, all of those to Marcus, because he can transport them more properly. Eliwood's definitely getting a satchel. No question. Guy has one. Urk has one. Dorcas has a couple. Okay, yeah. Marcus, you can just keep hold of these vulneraries and distribute them as they're needed. So we got the Iron Blade, which just isn't that good of a weapon. We got more Iron Axes. I'm definitely giving Dorcas another, or Bart Ray another Iron Axe. Dorcas doesn't need another Iron Axe, so that should be fine. Hey, Mobius. Yep, it's Dorcas. Definitely how you say it. I mean, I guess I'll let Guy hold on to the Iron Blade, just in case he needs to do a lot of damage in one attack, but it's not a good weapon for him. We should also probably edit our formation, so that our guys are close enough that need to be close. So Hector, Sarah, you two are going to be chilling in the back. I actually want Oswin closer up, because I need him to start tanking attacks pretty quickly. And Lowen, you can pull back as well. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, what is select? I do not know. Anyways, we're going to save, and now we're actually going to start the map. Merlenus became level 6. Yeah, we're deploying Merlenus. Why would we not? Ferre's new tactician. It was you all alone, wasn't it, Goofy? That's right! Yeah. Me? I'm still traveling in pursuit of knowledge. I'll never outstrip my tutor, but I'm getting a bit closer. Well, Goofy, tell me what you need me to do. Okay, and now we get some new units. Florina can be a really solid unit. Even if we're not going to allow her to fight, the fact that she can fly is actually going to be quite useful. So I'm glad to have her on our team. And then over here we've got Kent and Sane. They're both really good, and so as a result we can't use them. Because that's how it works. We got Lynn again. Level 9, she comes with a white gem. Normally she comes with a blue gem, but because we got, I guess, the best funds rank in Lynn's story, she starts with a white gem, so that's 10,000 gold right there, which is awesome. And level 9 Lynn, okay. Her strength is pretty low, and her defenses are naturally low, but still, 16 speed is great. She's gotten very nice speed, and she's got the Manicotti, which is great. And then we got Will, the scrubbiest of the scrubs. Man, does he blow, but man, we gotta use him because he is indeed a low tier. So that's just how it's gonna be. Everybody's battle animations are on? Alright, it remembers it from Lynn's story. Sweet. Okay, I guess first thing we should do is we need to have Florina get rid of her lances. Because we can't let her fight. It's just how it's gonna be. Lowen... I'm gonna pull Lowen maybe... There's gonna be a Brigand, I think, that spawns up here and we'll start moving towards the tent. But if that's the case, Eliwood can potentially pull back. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Rebecca's gonna stay close behind. Here you go, Guy. The one and only. We should keep Marcus close enough to Eliwood so he can get those support bonuses. There will be Cavaliers that spawn up here at the end, so we need to make sure Dorcas and Bartray don't go too far away. Having said that, we can at least send them this way. They can support again, but I'm not going to because I want them to support other characters as well. And yeah, this should be good. We need a lot of meat shields on this map because there's a lot of enemies. Now, on this side, unfortunately, this is going to be a little harder to get rid of Kent and Sane's weapons. Lynn can take their swords, and I guess Will can take their lances. I think that's going to be how we're going to have to do it. So here, give me that. And I guess we'll visit the house. Different shops carry different items for sale. Wow, fascinating. Alright, we'll take the steel lance. Here, Lynn, take my steel sword. And Lynn can take your iron sword. There we go. Should have given one of them the white gem so they can go grocery shopping, but oh well. Actually, I am a bit worried about Lynn's team over here, because we're getting a lot of sword units down here. Hey, Rage Bunny! Welcome back. We're playing Fire Emblem 7 Eliwood Normal Mode, but we're only allowing ourselves to use the low-tier units, so like the units you usually don't want to use. That's how it's playing out. Okay, I think, once again, we're going to implement the classic meat shield strategy. Kent and Sane are going to tank hits as best they can. Will... God, Will is awful. But at least Will has enough starting stockiness to survive a hit or two. So that should be good. Lynn, I don't really want you wasting your Manicotti. Unless you have to, so we're going to hold off for that. Rebecca, this looks like a perfect opportunity to, yes, break your bow. Starting with this guy. And first level up at the stream. Let's hope it's a good one. Here we go, Rebecca. Just speed. Not very good, but you know what? At least speed is the best stat, so I guess I'll take it. There we are. Then we got the guy over here. Hey, look! It's time for the Iron Blade already. Because I don't really want Guy taking damage in the counterattack. Good job, Guy. What a guy. Oh, and this is great. Now what we can do is we can swap it around so he has his Iron Sword equipped, and then use fire to attack the mercenary. Urk can't double the mercs, but that's okay. Oh, that rhymed. Who can get the finish? Oh, the only person over here who can actually get the finishing blow now is Eliwood. Eliwood actually can double mercs, which is interesting. Okay, but now we need our meat shields in place. We don't want anyone to get through here. I don't really want to leave Lowen in range of that guy, so Lowen, you can go and visit this village. Castle Caelin's been seized by Marquis Laus's men. We don't know what's become of Lord Howson. We've been saving this for our daughter's wedding, but it might serve you better now. Please help Marquis Caelin. Our lord needs rescuing. Oh no, her daughter's gonna have a bad wedding now, and now we get a red gem. Not as good as a white gem, but it can still sell for 2,500, which is pretty cool. Okay, Dorcas, you're the one with the hand axe. Oh, and Dorcas can double! Because he got stupidly lucky with his speed level ups. Fantastic. Great job, Dork. Alright, Bart Ray, let's move on to mountains. That seems like a very Bart Ray thing to do. Alright, Florina... Okay. I have plans for next turn. And it involves using Florina. Okay, so yep, sure enough, they're gonna attack Will. And they double Will, because Will has not leveled speed. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's gonna be pretty dangerous here. Thankfully, Kent Insane can tank several hits. And hopefully we don't get any more units interested in coming down here. Otherwise, another thing we could do is have Kent Insane rescue Will and Lyn and then book it out of there. But that will tank their speed. And they will start getting doubled. But if things look bad, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, but it all depends on if we get more units that start moving down towards the Lindis' Legion. Normally, Kent Insane make quick work of them, but not this time. And here we go. Wow, he even dodged. This is the power of Oswin. He's an Armor Knight. He's supposed to be weak to magic, but even then, he still doesn't take much damage from magic. Okay, I'm not worried about the Thief. The Thief can do whatever he... I don't care about that. But I do care about Will not dying. Just a little bit. Alright, Lyn, finish off this Merc. I'm also worried about Lyn's survivability. Okay, first Lyn level up. Can you get strength? Nope, HP speed. I've been saving my energy. I will be giving my energy ring to Lyn, because we gotta use Lyn this playthrough. I mean, I guess we don't have to, but we're going to. You know what? Yeah, we're taking Will out of there. Okay, this guy's got 11 attack, he's got 10 attack. Lyn has 2 Yeesh. Okay, no, you know what? Yeah, we got to get him out of there. I am worried about Sane a little bit, but he's got 7 defense, so he will survive a double attack. But we've got to get on this. Okay. I'll let Eliwood attack up here first. Duck on it. Rebecca! You're killing me. I thought Rebecca would be able to one-round the mage. She can't. Alright, time for Killing Edge. I don't think Guy has crit even once with that Killing Edge. How disappointing. Okay, Urk, you should be able to one-round this guy. Yeah, unless he dodges. Good job, Urk. This is the power of having a skilled mage. One round, basically any physical unit. Okay, Rebecca, you can't one round, but at the very least, you can rack up some damage. Can Eliwood attack, but not... Darn it, Eliwood, I don't want you to kill them. Oh boy, it's Bart Ray. You know what, Bart Ray, hang out in the mountains. You probably aren't going to get hit. I was kind of hoping Dorcas would crit with the hand axe, but that's okay. Hey, weapon level increase. Nice job, Dorcas. Okay, there are no other units that are in range at this point, so I am okay with allowing Rebecca to just attack here. Rebecca's got surprisingly high resistance for a physical unit. It's because she's a girl. Actually, no, she doesn't. She only has 2. She will get better res, though. Okay, Marcus, you're gonna pull down here in order to help out. Eliwood, I guess you... no. I want Eliwood in the woods here. Yeah, Hector, you pull back. Same with you, Sarah. Just keep building those supports. Oh, the mage is fleeing because he's low on HP. Crit? Nope. That one-use hand axe, it ain't gonna break. Dive to Bart Ray the Brave. I seriously think Bart Ray will end up becoming one of my best units. Okay, good, yeah. Okay. Actually, this is pretty bad. Sane actually might die, because he's trapped now. And we can't get vulneraries to him, and I don't think we have anybody in range that can attack. Oh wait, no. Florina can fly, and she has a vulnerary. Okay. Sane, we're giving you a vulnerary, then we're gonna take Lyn, and we're gonna drop Lyn over there and fly there. Now Sane can pop a vulnerary, and he will survive. Aha! Excellent. Will, you're gonna get dropped over there because you're terrible. Marcus can pull ahead and meat shield for her Lyn. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. Thank you. This is why Florina is very useful, even if you don't attack, even if you don't fight with her. She's pretty great to have around. Okay. The calves are a little dangerous, but we also do have Eliwood, so I'm not too worried. We also have Urk. Man, training Urk and Lyn's story first really does help. Alright, first Urk level up of the stream. What's it gonna be? That is a really good level up. Wow. Good job, Urk. First good level up of the stream. Okay, Rebecca's also injured, so we gotta watch out for that. Which means, yeah, I can't send Rebecca into danger up here. Eliwood, I think you're gonna have to go on your own. Just as a double check, this guy can attack for 10 damage. Oh, wait, it's Mage Killer Eliwood, so no, he should be fine. Oh yeah, Eliwood's fine. Eliwood's fine. It's Eliwood this playthrough, so he's doing A-okay. Now what I think I'll do, if they want to attack Rebecca, that's fine. She's just gonna pop a vulnerary and hang out up here. Sure enough, I knew there were brigands up there. Bart Ray, I guess you can try to hit this guy. Darn. Missed a 74. That's a little unusual. No big deal, though. Dorcas, I guess use the Iron Axe instead. This is the problem with the brigands, though, because they can hang out in the peaks, which give them, like, 40 avoid or something. Yeah, 40 avoid and 2 defense. It's ridiculous. Okay. Oswin, you're actually needed up here instead. This is my bad. We got enough meat shields down there. So I guess Lowen, you can head up. And again, just kind of be available. Actually, no. You've got a gem. I want you to trade that gem to Florina, because Florina's probably going to be doing the shopping this playthrough. The mage still keeps running away. Yes, please attack Bart Ray. Bart Ray doesn't seem to miss that much. Oh boy, Bart Ray level up. I hope for speed. That's an awesome Bart Ray level up. Yes! And people say Dorcas is better than Bart Ray. They don't know what they're talking about. Oh, wrecked! Okay, well, I mean, Dorcas can still get good results in the early game. He just doesn't scale well as the game goes on. Alright, Dorcas, let's see. Yep, that's a Dorcas level up right there. Oh, you're not so tough now that you can't double Sane anymore. Also, I'm not visiting that village because it gives a, I think a heavy spear? And I really don't want Sane getting the heavy spear and using it accidentally, because that would be cheating. I remember there being more enemies on this level. I must be thinking of the Hector mode version. There also are going to be those Cavaliers that spawn back at the beginning, so we got to be watch out for that. And reinforcement time, yay. Okay, Will. Can somebody weaken it first? Oh, I just realized we only have 2 combat units over here. Okay. Yeah, we need to divert some combat units down here, guy. This is your time to shine. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Okay. I think it's time for, yeah, Kent and Marcus meet shield time. This is how we're gonna do it. Will, you can pick them off from a distance with your iron bow and slowly but surely level up. And please, for the love of God, do not level up only 1 stat. I could talk to Florina, but I'm instead going to drink this vulnerary. Or apply it. I don't know how vulneraries work. Sane can only be hit by 1 person at a time, so he can just keep chilling. There we go. Guy gets to hang out. Marcus continues to wait. Beautiful. All right, Rebecca. It's another archer. This is you written all over it, right? But just make sure we're not moving in range of the Cavalier. Doggone it, Rebecca. This is why Rebecca needs to level strength more. If she had 1 more point of strength, no, she still wouldn't quite have 1-rounded. Whoops. Okay, you know what? Where's that energy ring? Yeah. Sarah, take it out. We really got to give that to Lynn. Lynn with the, I could give it to Rebecca as well, but Lynn's gonna make better use of it. Because Lynn doesn't suck. Alright. Finish him. Darn it, Dorcas. Never mind! It said we only would attack once, but that's assuming it would hit. And there we go. Rip hand axe. Bart Ray's gonna attack this guy. Oh, wrecked! Yeah, Dorcas and Bart Ray are kicking butt. They're doing great. Alright, Eliwood, you know, we can just kind of hang back for a bit. Again, we don't care about getting the... our tactics rating is already forever in the toilet, so it's not like we need to speed up or anything. Oh, hi, Merc. Oh, yes, maybe this will set up a KO for Rebecca. Rebecca, so help me if you do only 7 damage. I'm doing something! I'm contributing to the Louse Army! Shut up, mercenary. You're not doing anything worthwhile. This guy's like, you know, I think Kent is an easier target than Marcus. Which I am inclined to agree. Oh no, my Urk. Oh no! Urk was even in the woods. You cannot kill my Urk. I do not give you permission to do that. I'm doing it! I'm contributing to the army! Of course you are. Oh yeah, I forgot the brigand spawns there. Okay, well. Are you kidding me, Rebecca? You... God, you suck. You suck so much. Never mind. You're good. She crit. But please, you've got to level strength. Also, I cannot wait to early promote Urk and get a healer. It'll be such a lovely day. Okay, we got the Merc up here, but I actually think we want Dorcas and Bart Ray to pull back. Because I think the Cavaliers are going to start spawning there pretty quickly. And as a result, we're also going to have Oswin pull back. Eliwood, if you hang out in the woods, you should be okay. You are Eliwood, after all. Man, I need more offensive units. I really need more offensive units. Will, please hit. Thank you! You can hit 80%. Will, please get a good level up. You've gotten 2 rubbish level ups up to this point. Are you kidding me, Will? 3 level ups and they were all trash. You are so bad. Okay, let's get these stupid enemies out of our way. Nice dodge, guy. Ooh, yeah, and thieves get a lot of EXP, so guy gets a level up. No strength. My guys either have only strength or no strength. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. Hey, Nintendo Addict. Yeah, Will is trash. He's so bad. And speaking of so bad, Lyn is also really bad. 17 speed! And yet, if she uses a steel sword, she can't double, because her con is 5. I swear I thought she only had 4 con. So if she's wielding this, she literally loses 5 points of speed. She still has 12 speed, but no, that's not enough against this doofus. Oh my lands, this is awful. Okay, you know what? We're gonna attack him with the Iron Sword. Hopefully this guy will attack Sane, and that way we can have Will snipe the KO. I think that's a good plan. Alright. Give her the gem. Florina's going to be our shopper, and we're also going to talk. Florina! Lady Lindis! You're unharmed! I'm so relieved. Really. Was my service at all helpful? Of course it was! You saved us! Thank you! She did save Sane's life. I'll do even better next time. I'm counting on it. Even though Florina isn't allowed to attack in our playthrough, she's going to be really valuable just for her flying utility. Sorry, Sane, you can't visit the guy in the village who gives the heavy spear. It's not allowed. Alright, there you go. I still cannot believe how bad Will is in this playthrough. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Fire Emblem unit perform worse than Will has in this playthrough. He's missed 5, like, 80% to hit, and all 3 of his level ups, he's only leveled 1 or 2 stats, and they've all been bad stats. I'm gonna promote Will, and he's still gonna only have, like, single-digit stats in every category. Also, Eliwood is carrying this run on his back right now. Good job, Eliwood. Yes, yes, well done, Slytherin, well done, Slytherin. Okay, Rebecca, can you finish off this guy? Yes, you can! I really gotta start getting some better units, except that'll never happen. Alright, Urk. Another level up. Let's make it a good one. That's a good level up. Great. See, Urk is also kind of Eliwood, Urk, Dorcas, and Bartray, and arguably Oswin and Marcus are carrying this run. Everybody else sucks. Speaking of sucks, here you go, Will. Hey, he hit. Good job. Now level up better, please. I might arena abuse with Will. It might happen. Oh boy, a Horse Slayer. Best weapon. Just fantastic. Alright, Guy, you need the EXP a little bit more than Lyn does, so you get the honor of dealing with the Brigands. Sane, you can just run with your tail between your legs. Lyn, go and... Actually, no. Florina can use the heavy spear, so yeah. Lyn, go and get the heavy spear. Noble lady! You're unhurt! Marquis Laus's man! The one called Balker. He seems like a gentle man, but his skill is near legendary. He's not that good. Do you carry weapons suited to battling knights? Take this if you please. I didn't realize that guy got different dialogue if Lyn visited the village. I always have, like, Kentra Sane visit that. That's kind of cool. Alright, here you go. Go, Florina. Oh, here's a question. Nintendo, you might know. Is Fiora considered low tier? Because I'd be down to use Fiora in this run. But something tells me that just because she can fly, she wouldn't be considered low tier. Okay, yeah, I don't really want you attacking Urk. So, Meat Shield. Okay. We're doing it, we're doing it. We're driving them back. We're driving them back. This is good. Sarah, I want you to head over here. Kent, I want you to grab the energy ring, and okay, you can't move. That's just fantastic. Lowen, I want you to grab the energy ring. Marcus, I want you to grab the energy ring. And next turn we can give it to Lynn. Because, boy howdy does she need it. Guy's first crit! And it wasn't even when he was using the Killing Edge. I think I figured out my problem. Pretty much all of my units are either sword wielders or bow wielders, and both of those weapon types are very, very low in power. So I just can't do a whole lot of damage. Unless it's Urk. This is why I am eternally grateful that Urk is in my party. Once Rebecca starts leveling some strength, she'll also become a whole lot better. Yay! Wow! Great level up, Rebecca. Will should take some notes. Also, we definitely need to start training up the Will Rebecca support. It'll take 2 absolute scrubs and make them a little less scrubby. Alright, let's go to the vendor. Here we go. We're going to sell our red gem. We're going to sell our white gem. Yes. And we're going to buy more vulneraries. 5, please. And we're also going to buy a fire. Yes. I know we already have a fire, but Urk is doing a lot of work, so. Here we go, yes. Here, take my vulnerary temporarily. Strength increased! Yay! Lynn still doesn't have double-digit strength. Because it's Lynn. Marcus can start ferrying her upwards. Yay! I do like the Kanto ability, it's very nice. Lindis! Eliwood? You made it! Florina told us where you were. We're here to help. Thank you! Best conversation. Alright, Oswin, I want you to head back to camp as well. You can boost the Dorcas support even more. It'll be great. Are you an ally too? Yep, that's what it looks like. In that case, I have something to tell you. We're a bit busy now. Save it for later. What? Hold on! Wait just a minute. Yep. That's the Hector and Lynn relationship. Okay. Bartray, you go in the woods. Dorcas, I guess you stand over here. No, I'm not supporting them together. Not for the final one. I gotta stand on the fort for 18,000 turns. Alright. Okay, so this is the armory that sells the joke weapon, the slim sword. One of the worst weapons in the game? Alright, here we go. Hand axe for Dorcas, hand axe for Bartray. A hand axe for Dorcas, a hand axe for Bartray. Steel axe kinda sucks, but I'll buy one anyways, because we got so much cash. We'll also buy an iron axe. And another iron axe. And we'll buy an iron sword just in case we need one. Slim sword is an absolute joke, so we're definitely not buying it. Don't need it. Oh yeah, I just realized there's no ballista on this chapter. That's only in Hector's story. That's nice. The ballista's kind of annoying on this map. It also wasn't there in Lynn's story, so like, what gives? Okie dokie. How did both my archers get so wounded? I do not understand. Okay, we definitely are building up the Eliwood Wind support. That's going to be a good one, actually. And I think Balker should be kind of a joke if we have a trained-up Urk. Although he does carry a Javelin, so maybe it'll be a little bit more dangerous. And we don't have Hector Wolfbale. We'll probably need Dorcas Bartray. Dorcas Bartray are also carrying the run kind of a lot. There we go! I've been waiting for these guys. Yep, Iron Lance and Iron Lance. Perfect. Now Oswin is giving Dorcas an even bigger support bonus. Which is exactly what I want. Marcus, you can kind of crawl over here as well. We're going to plant Kent here on the house. Just because we really don't want these guys actually being able to attack Dorcas. Not Dorcas, Merlinus. If they want to attack Dorcas, they can. It's just not going to end very well for them. Guy still is without a friend in the world. Perfect. And yeah, we'll just hang back. There's a lot of cav reinforcements, so we'll send like all of our mounted units over here. Seems like a good deal to me. Alright. We do not get a lance user till Isidorus, so there's no point buying lances. I will buy a steel bow for Rebecca, just in case she really needs to shoot the guy down, and I'll buy another iron bow. Because, spoiler alert, we are going to have a whole lot of bow users in this playthrough, because bows are low tier. Alright, you're healed up now, so move you off your butt. Yes, please attack Bartray instead of Dorcas. I am fine with that. Bartray deserves the EXP more. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Bartray support plus Oswin support equals you shall not pass. Oh man, if only my archers were over here. Darn it! If my archers were over there, we could actually do some extra damage. Oh no, thunder! Hey, anima weapon increased. Yeah, this is where it's just like more calves, more calves. That's okay. The fighter bros can get some well-earned EXP up here. Yeah, get wrecked. So long, the Bowser. Okay, Oswin actually don't need to support him up anymore. Sweet. So we'll continue the Sarah, Hector, Oswin trifecta. Alrighty, Will, can you finish this guy off with a steel bow? No, you can't, because you are complete trash! Dear Lord, you are so bad! It boggles my mind how awful Will is. Okay, Rebecca, you're gonna finish this guy off. Wow, that was a lot of EXP. Holy moly. And we got a Thunder Tome! Nice! Urk can make use of that. Urk, you can finish this guy, right? I hope so. Nice dodge. Good job, Urk. This means Will isn't going to die. Or Will won't have to make a undignified retreat. Good, Will! You did dodge. Otherwise, I would have had to pull you away. Also, I know I literally just pulled them over around here. That didn't make any sense. I know I just pulled my calves away, but too bad. They're coming back. Poor Sane. Why are you attacking Urk? Well, I probably should attack Will. Really? He could have attacked Will, who was more damaged, more likely to die. But no, we can't give Will the level. Wow, Urk, that's a really good level up. Okay. Urk is definitely becoming the MVP. Dear Lord, Urk has gotten like 3 godly level ups this chapter. I'm glad someone is. This is just gonna be the thing for this playthrough, is just how Will being a perpetual disappointment. Yep, alright, here we go. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't want to drop them too far away. Perfect. Oh, Will is still left behind, though. Because that don't beat all. Well, we gotta finish these guys off. Watch it be like, you ferried your archers over here. Too bad the cabs stopped spawning. Alright, Bart Ray, let's see the level up. Oh, yes! Bart Ray the Brave! Look at this fantastic Bart Ray. It's just a miracle. Like, Dorcas, Bart Ray, Urk, and Urk have all been leveling, and Urk have kind of all been leveling up stupendously. My other guys have been a lot more mixed, I'll say. Florina's like, what should I do? I'm not sure if there's anybody here who Florina can actually support. She can support Lyn, I know, but I don't want to use that slot for Lyn. I actually can't. I genuinely cannot remember who else she can support, so whoops. Oh well. We'll just have to deal with it. Good job, Bart Ray. Way to weaken him down. Even someone like Rebecca or Will can finish the job. Same with Dorcas. Neither of you crit. I'm actually very happy with that. Yep, the calves never end. Alright, here we go. Rebecca even doubles. Good job. More EXP for my archer friends. Okay. Oswin, you're just gonna hang out here, because I really don't want... Yes. I'm gonna keep blocking these guys in. Yes, excellent. Sane, you have done your job. You are now wounded, and you should probably move. Actually, not going to attack them anymore. I think I'm just going to continue waiting here. Alright, let's see how Urk fares against Balker. Urk does not quite die in one hit from Balker. Cool. I would love for Lyn to get the KO. Oh, hey, I didn't realize that Lyn and Urk actually had a talk conversation. That's kind of cool. I actually really like that. Alright, just making sure. Okay, cool. No possible chance that he will kill us, so we can just wait. Do. Good job. Up. I'm Sarah. Don't you want me to heal? Nope. No, I don't. Was there a Dorcas in the Bible? Possibly? If so, like, there's no one important in the Bible named Dorcas. It was probably just one of those names dumped in a genealogy somewhere. Prepare to fall before your master. Ouch. Still, nice thunder energy, Urk. Yeah, I knew this. I knew this would happen. Now the Cavs are like, let's just only get Oswin. Okay, I guess I'll attack Bart Ray. Oh, that was a big mistake. You don't attack Bart Ray and not get killed. Okay, we brought the archers over just in time for the last two. Okay, cool. Alright, Will. So help me if you missed this. Good. Will? This is your... So help me. Fake! Okay, only 2 stats, but he got the 2 best stats. I will take it. That, I will say, is a good level up. Thank you, Will. Now just do that, like, 8 more times. Maybe we'll be somewhere. Level 10, level 11. Alright, Bart Ray. Let's break your axe. Okay, I didn't want you to crit, Bart Ray. Too bad! Bart Ray always gets the kill. Bart Ray just killed this guy by breaking his axe over. That's pretty impressive. Yikes. Alright, and hey! There we go. We can start training up the Will Rebecca supports. I guess we can train up the Kent Insane support. I mean, might as well. There's no reason not to. I guess we could also train the Marcus and Lowen support. Again, no real reason not to. Guy is forever alone. He cannot do anything. Okay, Urk, retreat and trigger this talk animation. Lady Lindis, please stay back. I'll serve as the advance guard. You. Is that you, Urk? Yes, my lady. A pleasure to see you. Urk, why are you here in Kalen? For reasons of my own. I've joined up with Eliwood's company. We're here to rescue Kalen. Please, Lady Lindis, would you kindly withdraw? My grandfather is in the castle. I'm not going to retreat from this battle. You might be a noble woman, but you haven't changed at all. Very well, at least stay near me. I'll be your escort. Thank you, Urk. Urk does like escorting the ladies. Alright, can we Manicotti him to death? It's a low hit rate, but she won't die, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait with the Manicotti equipped. And Manicotti is a pretty good noodle. I think maybe Florina has a Sane support as well. We could try training that up. I'm fine with that. That's right, I forgot about that. Nice dodge, Lynn. Boom, 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 boom. Still don't trust the hit system, so I'm still going to wait next to that. Urk, you can hang out on the fort. That should be fine. Here we go. I agree. I always associate Dorcas's name as a guy's name, but that's just because I've played Fire Emblem. Come on. Yes! Boom! Shakalaka! We've been defeated. Such a shame. So long, Bakker. Alright, Lynn. Are you gonna level strength? Of course not! You only level skill! Because you're terrible! I was gonna say, I've never gotten Lynn to a natural double-digit amount of defense without an energy ring or two. She has a 40% growth, but she's like, ah, psych, not really. It's very, very annoying. Okay. Eliwood and Lynn, you are going to continue your supports together. Urk and Guy, not so much. And now we wait for 1,800 turns. Just to build up them supports. This is the most riveting part of the gameplay, in my opinion. Again, I really like the way supports are handled in the newer Fire Emblem games, where it's like, hey, you guys, you fought next to each other, so you get a big support bonus. Do that a couple times, and boom, you got that C support. Not wait next to each other for 80 turns in a row. Here we go, Will Rebecca support. Huh? Hey! Rebecca? Yeah! Rebecca! Who are you again? What? It's me! You know, Will! The guy next door! Well, I know of no such person. Really? Sorry, I guess I got the wrong person. What? Well, so long. Wait. Drat! They were next door neighbors. I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh wait, no. We don't want the low-end Marcus support. We want the Merlenis Marcus support. That's right. Sane? Oh, Kent! Take it easy out there, alright? We're not the only ones fighting here, you know. Feel free to let Lord Eliwood face the enemy now and again. But then, how can I show off my grace in battle? Sane, you don't have a weapon. For whom do you intend to show off? Why, all of the lovely ladies in our camp, of course. This is the best time to catch their eye, you know. I've got to look good for my admirers. You will never change, will you? You should think more of the needs of our whole group, instead of rushing off into the fray like a berserker. I'll be fine, mother, and I'm off. Sane, wait. What a bloody fool. Oh, wait, I put Florina next to the wrong guy. Thought she was next to Sane. Whoops. Oops, I did it again. Oh, wow. Lynn and Eliwood don't even have their C support yet. Really? I thought they were, like, not best friends, but good acquaintances. In Path of Radiance, they had to be deployed in the same map together to build the support. I mean... Oh, as an example of a good support. Yeah, that sounds like it's nice, if you're just in the same map. I don't even necessarily mind the, hey, be next to each other for a certain amount of turns, but just why did you make it so high? Why did you set it to, like, 80 for some units? The only support that I think is actually done well in this game is the Eliwood Hector one, where it's like, oh, you're next to each other for 5 turns, here's the support. That one you actually probably will get naturally. Here we go, first support. Eliwood! Lindis? Something the matter? I was watching your swordplay just now. You're quite good. I had no idea you could handle a sword so well. He hasn't done anything since you've seen him. I've had my share of practice. Just, I'm not sure how well it will serve me in real battle. Oh, he was just practicing. Never mind. Where did you learn that style? My father taught me the basics. Then I received some instruction from Marcus. I spar once every 2 months with Hector, too. Sparring, huh? Interested in a new partner? Who, you? I don't have a problem with that. Just so long as you don't go easy on me. I'm very serious when I spar. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Of course, I understand. I'll be ready. This is the beginning of a beautiful romance. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah's just like, hi, I'm annoying. Nobody wants to support me. Well, that sounds like a you problem, Sarah. I like how we have the two crappy archers supporting each other. It's truly poetic for the low-tier playthrough. I don't even want to support Sarah on this chapter, but rather I want to build the support so we can support immediately next chapter and then reset. That's how you get 2 sets of A supports in this run for the support area. You can only have 5 supports active at once, but if you get an A support, you can then reset and get an A support with someone else. It won't count in the run, but it will count in the support conversations dialogue. Wow! Still no support. So, Sir Marcus, where is the front of the line of battle today? Well... Sir Marcus, are you entirely satisfied with this duty? Guarding the transporter must be rather dull. Not at all. This is a very important duty that has been assigned to me. As a loyal servant of our Lord, I must carry out my duties faithfully. I see. Well, Sir Marcus, would you like to try one of these? They are a specialty of Chez Merlenis, you might say. Baked puddings. But to partake of these in the midst of battle. Oh, go ahead. Just have one. My. I see. Why, these are quite scrumptious. Aren't they? Its charm lies in the variety of textures inside and without. And the distinctive taste of these apples stewed in honey. Reminds me of a certain well-known pastry shop in Ostia. Although, you may be relying too much on the sweetness to carry the weight of this confection. Yes, I think that about sums it up. What's wrong? Lord Marcus! I had no idea you were such a knowledgeable epicure! Marcus takes his baked goods very seriously. How dare you? Yeah, at Fire Emblem 6, they never canonically say who Roy's mom is, but Fire Emblem 7, it's pretty clearly supposed to be Ninian. Ninian and Eliwood have the most, special scenes together in the storyline out of any of his potential, wives. And Ninian canonically is in love with Eliwood no matter what you do, so... It always just seemed the way it was supposed to be. Okay. Only for Hector, though. I want to get her with Hector and Oswin up to the A rank. How about you two? Maybe Florina and Sane actually can't support. That actually might be the case. I've always felt that, Eliwood, Ninian, and Hector Lyn were kind of supposed to be canon. There we go. Okay, everyone's got their supports built up. So now we can finally seize. Commander Bakker. He was a fierce enemy. Not really! Lindis, once we've defeated the remaining foe, the castle's yours. Thank you, Eliwood. If not for your help, I don't know where I'd be right now. Oh, you'd be dead. You wouldn't be able to use Kent or Sane, so it would be you and Will against the world. So, yeah, you would have died. All of this happened because we routed Lord Darren at Laos. It's only right that we help. You explained your motives to me, Eliwood. This is about your father. I would do the same thing in your position. What happened in Kalen is not your fault. Thank you. However, until your castle is yours again, I take responsibility. I understand. Thank you. Eliwood! We're moving into the castle. Hector, you did nothing. Alright. Who's that? Oh, yes. Let me introduce you. Hector! What? This is Lindis. She's Lord Howson's granddaughter. Lindis, this is Hector. He's Lord Ufer's brother. His brother? Really? Yes. I was watching the way he fights. He's not like you, Eliwood. He's somewhat like my own knights, but different still. He relies so much on power. It's like he's never been... I haven't! I taught myself how to fight. I've no issue with that, but the way you swing that axe around... You're a threat to your allies! You should be more watchful. I didn't do anything this battle! I don't even have an axe! What did you say? Lindis? What's come over you? Oh, my apologies. I didn't intend to seem so critical. Granted, Hector's style may be a tad dangerous, but there's no one I depend on more. You may think him careless, but he's always aware of his surroundings. The more you praise me, the less worthy I sound. Lindis, once you fight alongside Hector, I'm sure you'll understand. I'm sure you're right. I apologize, Hector. I'm honored to have your help. No apology necessary. I'm glad I can lend a hand. You can't, Hector. You're not allowed. Let's go inside, shall we? Hector's gonna be level 1 for the whole playthrough. Goofy! Is it really you, Goofy? Well, shucks! Do you know anybody else with this green hat and long ears? So good to see you. Have you been well? Well met, Goofy. Good to see you again. Well, this really is a pleasant surprise. Hello, Goofy! Has it really been a year? What's wrong, Florina? You needn't hide back there. Nice to see you again. I don't suppose you... Do you remember me? Yeah, duh. Everyone who remained in Kalen speaks of you fondly. We're always saying, I wonder where Goofy is. Yes, you're right. This isn't the best time to catch up. We're here to rescue my grandfather. Goofy, will you help me again? Ridiculous! Even Bakker? Lord Darren, it's time to give up this madness. Further resistance is meaningless. For what you've done, you may never be forgiven, but it's not too late to try. Tell Eliwood everything. He'll intervene with Marquis Ostia on your behalf. I've... lost. Hurry! Eliwood will be here in no time. Let me speak for you. None of that now. Marquis Laus needs no troublesome advice. Lord Effidel? There is no turning back for you now. You should know that. First Marquis Santaruz, and now Marquis Kalen. Both deaths are on your head. What? It was by your hand that they both died! I never asked for this! Yes, I killed them. For you. To trap me? Don't be absurd. I follow my master's orders. My only wish is to deliver your dreams to you. The crown of a united Lycia. And once that is done, dominion over the entire continent. Is that not what you desire? Yes. Yes, of course. That dream is still worth a few sacrifices, isn't it? You're exactly right. Our plans may have gone drastically awry, but as long as we have the Master's power behind us, we cannot be defeated. We do well to leave now before those meddlesome worms arrive. You will leave everyone from Laos behind. We will use them to delay our foe. Everyone? My soldiers? But who will protect me? The Black Fane and I will more than suffice for that task. There is nothing else you need, I assure you. Yes, I see that now. Where do we go from here? To the Dragon's Gate. Our master awaits us there. The master has informed me our hostage may be all we need. If all goes well, we may be able to perform the ceremony with him alone. Oh! Is that so? I suppose we've nothing to worry about. That is correct. Now please begin your retreat. I have 2 or 3 orders to give, then I will be right behind you. Pathetic imbecile. Layla, where are you? I'm here. While Eliwood is occupied, finish off Marquis Kalen and hide the body. The enemy will waste precious time searching for him. As you command. You know, you've only been on with the Black Fane a short while. However, you are quite skilled. I look forward to watching you. Yes, sir. Alright, well, I originally had intended for me to do Chapter 15 and 16 today. However, we're not going to do all of Chapter 16, but I will at least get some of the supports here initially. Eliwood and colleagues defeat Balker, one of Marquis Laos's lackeys. They then press on toward Castle Kalen. Yet inside the castle, many Laos soldiers remain. Eliwood and friends begin their assault on the castle to save Marquis Kalen. We can also see the opening cutscenes. And save us some time next stream. Chapter 16, Whereabouts Unknown. Goofy's always in last, doggone it! There are still quite a few Laos soldiers in the castle. Where are the Kalen guards? I think about half of them were killed in the surprise attack. The survivors must be here somewhere. There are only 3 survivors. That meant that Lin only had 6 soldiers for the whole castle. Really? They might be locked away as prisoners. We'd better rescue them quickly. If Marquis Laos decides to hold them hostage, it will make seizing the throne much more difficult. It's settled! Let's find the guards and retake the castle! Hold on, Grandfather. We'll be there shortly. Seize the throne! It's time to reclaim the castle. Okay, yeah. This is normally where you first get Merlinus, so... Here we go. Marcus... I can't remember if he got the A support with Elwood, so we'll bring him. We don't need Lowen, we don't need Rebecca. Actually, I mean, we might as well just take all of them. That's fine. Merlinus became level 7. Yeah, that's great. Goofy. The captured Kalen soldiers are most likely exhausted. I'd like to protect them and keep them from having to fight. I realize that makes it difficult for you to plan a strategy, but I will do my best to take up their share of the fighting. Now, please tell us what we should do, Goofy. Okay, well, we're gonna support first off. Lord Eliwood. Marcus! It is good to see you are well. Ugh. Marcus? What is wrong? To concern yourself with a mere retainer in the midst of battle, even in such a horrid conflict as this one. Still, you have lost none of your heart, Lord Eliwood. Your sentiments could make a mourner smile, Marcus. Take care of your heart, Lord Eliwood. You will need it to lead your people upon your return to Foray. Yes, let us all return to Foray together. For that alone, we must win this battle. Should we fall on the road, my dear mother's heart would never mend. Do not worry, my young lord. I, Marcus, will defend you. I have sworn that Lord Eliwood will return safely to Foray. Plus, if you die, we have to reset anyways. And return you shall, to find a lovely, kind wife to lead with you. Then you will follow in Lord Elbert's footsteps. Then, when your child is grown and ready to go off to battle, I, Marcus, will be there to accompany and protect him. This seems like a very blatant callback to Fire Emblem 6. Marcus, I know no knight of Foray more worthy of the title than you. I thank you, as does my future son. It occurs to me, when Lord Elbert became engaged to the Lady Eleonora, why, he was the same age as you are now, Lord Eliwood. As a faithful retainer of Foray, I must make haste to find you a suitable wife. Marcus! Marcus being the wingman. Cool, cool. Alright, Dorcas Bart Ray support. I'm sorry, Dorcas. I couldn't get you that raise we talked about. Fine. I went to go sock that Eliwood in the jaw, but he just stood there so calmly. He listened to everything I said, and then he gave me some fool excuse. I couldn't even understand half the words he used. I'd imagine not. Hey, are you calling me a fool? Yes, I am. You are a fool, but you are a well-meaning fool. You make big messes, but your heart is good. And I thank you for caring about Natalie and me. Ugh. Maybe I've taken too many to the head, but what do you mean by that? Forget it. Jeez, Bart, you're not this stupid, are you? And then Oswin, Sarah. Sarah? What? What's wrong? Why don't you answer? Sarah? Can't you speak? You hate me, don't you? What are you talking about? I want to talk to you, but all you ever do is tell me everything I'm doing wrong. You don't like anything I do, right? So... How has it come to this? Perhaps I have been stern in the past, but I always had your interests in mind. It's fine. It's my own fault for being so foolish. It's no wonder you all hate me so. No one hates you. Oh. Hey, JRC. Yeah, nice try. I'm not doing that. Our soldiers are all quite taken with you, in fact. Why, even the enemy soldiers seem smitten by your charms. That's why I asked you to lay low. I thought you hated me. But maybe you really like me? Maybe that's why you're so mean. I did not intend to be mean. So you do like me? Oh, what should I do? I've taken the vows of chastity. You see, this is what I was talking about. You look old, but you're still in your 30s, right? 14 years apart, huh? Hey, that's not so bad. No, that's pretty bad. Sarah, you're 16, and he's in his 30s. This is not allowed. What? Woman, what in the name of all that? Oh, Lord Oswin, I am so happy to know how you feel. And I will certainly give it great consideration. Just wait for my answer. How I feel? Oh. Hey, to be fair, he doesn't want that. She's the one who's going overboard with it. So that's not on Oswin. Oh, we gotta reset and get some different supports this time. And by that, I think we only get one different support, actually. Dorcas Oswin. Ah, my good man. Have you reconsidered my proposition? Oswin. Why did you become a knight? Why, to protect good Ostia in this armor, of course. This cold steel protects not only my body, you know. It also protects my lord and my people. I became a knight to act as the very wall that protects our families. I see. And so... No. Forgive me, but I must decline. I respect your choice in life, but I fight to protect only one, not many. I do this for my wife, waiting for me in Foray. I understand. You are her knight, then, my good man. That is our loss, but the choice you make is solid. Well then, shall we be going? For those protected ones we hold dear. On we go. Yo, yo! Oh yeah, and Sarah and Hector. Hey, Sarah! That abbey you lived in was in Ostia, right? But why do... What of it? I was thinking, the only abbey left in the land of Ostia right now is the one that was rebuilt when my brother was made Marquis. Ah! So, that was the place? Yes, that was where I grew up. With children who had lost their parents in the war. Children from poor villages. It was an orphanage for those children too, you see. You know, I visited there once. Dismal place it was. After my brother donated money, it got a little better, true. Yes, I suppose. We were always short on food. The winters were cold with no wood on the fire and no warm blankets. But I was fine, really. I knew it was only temporary. I knew things would get better. Hey, calm down. No need to shout. I really am of the bloodline of an Etrurian Count's family. I am. I just can't meet with them right now because of family issues. But someday, my true parents will come to welcome me back. My mother and father are truly kind people, who thought often of me, alone in the abbey. I'm sure of it. It has to be true. Sarah. What? Don't look at me like that! It is really true. Really, I am. It's fine. I believe you. Come on, don't cry. No one doubts you are who you say you are. I know that. I know. Oh, alright. Good. Well, I should be going. I have to see if anyone's been injured. Sarah, you don't have a staff in your hand. Sarah, if you ever need anything, you talk to me or Oswin. We're your family. Or at least, we are until your parents come for you. Hector? Right? So let's go. You are a bit untidy to be a member of my family. But I suppose I can tolerate that. If I must, yes. Such a shame we were not going to get the Sarah Lucius supports. The Sarah Lucius supports are great. They start out hilarious and then actually end up really touching. Alright, well, that is all the time we have today, because we could do the chapter, but that would be like another hour and a half, and I really don't want to go to bed that late, so that's where we end the stream for today. But on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, we will play that chapter for real. And that's going to be an interesting chapter. We get one of the best units in the game that we can't use, and we get Lucius. So that's going to be pretty fun. Hope you guys tune in for that, and until we meet again, my friends, have a great day, and God bless everybody.